on H-Town High School Sports. It's the fight for first in the district football races. We'll have the big game action from across the area. It's an epic overtime thriller in this fight for first. In volleyball, it's been a hard-hitting season for our team of the week. We'll have a special report. So get set to follow the bouncing ball. And we're celebrating. H-Town High School Sports starts now.
The excitement, the emotion, the passion, epic highlights, inspirational stories, unrivaled coverage. This is H-Town High School Sports. Here's your host, Todd Freed.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to H-Town High School Sports as we enter Week 7 of the football season. And let's kick it off with a huge matchup in District 14 6A, where perennial power and defending district champion Westfield faced a Nimitz Cougars team that owned an undefeated 5-0 record. Both teams were looking to go 3-0 in district play. Westfield Mustangs pumped up and set to go. They drive it down early, and Paul Swayzer takes the handoff, 3-yard touchdown, 7-0 Mustangs. Now, Nimitz on the move. Quarterback Albert Brown to throw. He fires a strike to Keelan Waysham deep into Mustangs territory. Then, from the 5-yard line, it'll be Brown who keeps. He runs it in, 7-6. Extra point was no good. After Westfield had a huge goal line stand from the 2-yard line, Miles Dent from the end zone, he finds Mason Walton. Pretty pass all the way to the 40-yard line, 58-yard play. Then, coming around on the inside handoff, it's Emmanuel Yancey, right side, weaves his way across the middle, then back the other way, Yancey all the way down to the 10-yard line. Nice run. That'll set it up for DeMont Ford, who takes it, and he dives in for the touchdown, 14-6 Westfield. Late in the half now, here's Dent to a wide-open Dejon Thomas touchdown, 21-6 Westfield at half. In the third for Nimitz, Omar Thomas on the give, 6-yard touchdown, 21-12, extra point, no good again. Late in the third, Cougars, Albert Brown finds DeAndre Williams. Down the sidelines he goes, cuts it back all the way to the 12-yard line. But they would have to settle for a field goal, 21-15. Westfield stays in command. DeMonte Ford gets the touchdown. Mustangs pull away. 42-15 the final. They're 3-0 in district play. All right, let's head north now, where the Conroe Tigers owned a perfect 5-0 record through the first half of the regular season. The Tigers were also undefeated in District 13 6A, entering Friday night's matchup against the Grand Oaks Grizzlies. Here come the Conroe Tigers, looking to stay undefeated. First quarter for Conroe. Quarterback Christian Nunley fakes, keeps, and takes off. Christian Nunley goes 50 yards for the touchdown. It's 7-0 Tigers. Grand Oaks now, second quarter. Grant Smith finds Preston Cloud, and Cloud takes it in for the touchdown. It's tied at 7. Conroe now, back on the move. Nunley rolls right. He throws to the end zone, but Griffin Tilley, great leaping interception. Grizzlies take over. Third quarter, Tigers, it's Nunley who keeps, and he goes 15 yards for the score, 17-7, Conroe. Grand Oaks cuts the lead. Grant Smith will power in for the touchdown, 17-14, early fourth quarter. But Conroe pulls away. Nunley to throw, sort of sidearms to Jalen Mayon, touchdown. It's 24-14. Then for the Tigers, Jermaico Green on the give, and he takes it in for the touchdown. Tigers win 31-14. Conroe now 6-0 on the season and 4-0 in district. Pato Panthers taking on Seco Ranch. Second play of the game. Terrence Johnson for the Panthers explodes. 45-yard touchdown, 6-0, Pato. Next possession, up the gut, and gone. Untouched. Terrence Johnson again, 46 yards, 13-0. Second quarter, Seco Ranch drives it down. Charlie Anamulli finds Jacob Chevis. Nice move. 12-yard touchdown, 12-7. But here's Terrence Johnson again. One of his 4 touchdowns. He ran for 216 yards, 20-7, Panthers. Third quarter now. Panthers threatening. Jackson Farrar to the end zone. And DeQuaylen Lott, magnificent one-handed catch for the touchdown. Wow. Watch it again. Farrar to DeQuaylen Lott. Defender all over him. And he makes the grab. Amazing. Seco Ranch will battle back though. Here's Anamulli for the 6-yard score. That cuts the lead to 26-18. In the fourth quarter, more Cougars. Braden Gonzalez on the touchdown. That cut it to 34-31, 6:30 to play. Same score, 2 minutes remaining. Pato, 4th and go. They go for it, and Ikenna Nwobu makes the grab to seal the victory. Watch it again from ground level. This is pretty. Farrar to Nwobu, and has it. Pato wins 41-31. They're now 5-1 on the season and 4-0 in District 19 6A. Among the private schools, a key game in the Southwest Preparatory Conference, otherwise known as the SPC, had defending conference champion Episcopal taking on the rival St. John's Mavericks. On a picture-perfect night for football. What a game. Here come the Knights. And here comes St. John's. Shea Quinn back to throw. Cole Allen makes a great catch. That would set up an Allen touchdown and a 7-0 lead. Second quarter, St. John's at midfield. Handoff, Cole Allen. He breaks it. 50 yards for the touchdown, 14-10 Mavericks. Ensuing kickoff for the Episcopal Knights. Devontae Taylor on the return, picks up the bouncing ball, goes right, finds an opening, and look at Devontae Taylor go. Down the sidelines. Looks like he might score all the way down to the 1-yard line. That set up a touchdown. 17-14 Knights at half. In the third for the Mavericks, Shea Quinn to throw, fires, Owen Almy makes a great catch, 51-yard touchdown, 21-17 St. John's. Knights come right back. Quarterback Brogan Bartee to his older brother Logan Bartee. How's that for brotherly love? This, a 45-yard touchdown, 24-21 Episcopal. Still in the third quarter, Mavericks drive it down. Allen on the give, 5-yard touchdown, 28-24 St. John's. Later in the third, here's Brody Bartee to Devontae Taylor, breaks a tackle, and gone. 40-yard score. Knights back up 31-28. Early fourth, same duo. Bartee to Taylor. Great move. Down the sidelines he goes. 42-yard touchdown. 38-28 Knights. Same score. 6 minutes to play. Allen out of the Wildcat. He just gets in for the touchdown, cuts the lead to 38-35. Late in the game, after St. John's cut the lead to 1 on a safety, it's Allen. He'll go in for the touchdown. They got a 2-pointer, 45-38 St. John's, 50 seconds to play. But it's not over. Brody Bartee to throw. He'll go deep, and Tate Organ makes a great catch to the 10-yard line. Now, 20 seconds left in the game, down by 7. Bartee finds Taylor, touchdown. Wow, we go to overtime, tied at 45. In the overtime, St. John's turned it over on its first possession, so Episcopal can win it on the 31-yard field goal attempt by Jared Bineta. The kick is up, and the kick is good. In a wild one, Episcopal celebrates the 48-45 overtime victory. What a game. Up ahead, much more football as unbeaten Richmond Randall faces Texas City. Undefeated Angleton takes on Friendswood, while in Sugar Land, it's Woolridge against Stafford. Also, we'll hit the hardwood for a special report on these Pearland Lady Oilers. Welcome back to H-Town High School Sports. I'm Todd Fraid, resuming our football coverage, where with only 6 teams comprising District 12 4A Division I, district play was just underway this week, including a district opener between Stafford and the Woolridge Eagles. Out to Mercer Stadium in Sugar Land. Stafford and Woolridge. First quarter, Woolridge will be punting, but Darius Sims blocks it. Jabrian Sonier picks it up. He's heading to the end zone. Not quite. Out of bounds at the 6-yard line. From there, quarterback Zach Brown rolls left, throws. Jair Nelson, diving catch, touchdown, 7-0 Spartans. Still in the second quarter. Tylen Rideoff to the end zone. It's tipped by Denham Steed and picked off by Darius Sims. Nice. 7-0 Stafford at half. In the third, Stafford defense was dominant. Manny Osum comes in, makes the sack. Same score, 6 minutes to go in the game. Stafford on the option, it's a fumble, and Tylon Rudolph, the quarterback on defense, has a touchdown. We go to overtime, tied at 7. In the OT, Woolridge got a field goal first, but Stafford counters on the touchdown by Javier Nelson, and the Spartans win in overtime. 13-10, the final, they jump for joy. Unbeaten and state number 6 ranked Richmond Randall hosting Texas City, 5A Division II. Beautiful Saturday in Rosenberg. This was beautiful. How about quarterback Keelan Sweeney going deep, finds Sean Smith, 60-yard touchdown, 7-0 Randall. Later in the first quarter, Sincere Timpson, left side, 11 yards, and it's 14-0. In the second quarter, Landon Williams-Callis, the sophomore sensation, finds the seam, and you're not going to catch Landon. 60-yard touchdown, it's 21-0. Still in the second, here comes Texas City. Clyde Votaw fires to Tristan Blackman, 35-yard touchdown, 21-7. But back the other way, here's Landon Williams-Callis, right side, another huge run, 47 yards, as Randall goes on for the victory. The Lions now 6-0 on the season and 3-0 in district. That's the undefeated Angleton Wildcats in Friendswood to face the Friendswood Mustangs. First quarter, Angleton on the move. Bryce Duran to Jayshawn Sanders. Touchdown, 7-0 Wildcats. Friendswood answers. Mikey Butler to throw. He finds Garrett Mecke across the middle, and then Garrett does the rest. 65 yards, races in for the touchdown. The game is tied at 7. Still in the first quarter. Wildcats again. Bryce Duran scrambles, rolls left, throws against his body, and finds Jayshawn Sanders. That's pretty. 14-7 Angleton. Later in the first, here's Duran again to the end zone. Nicholas Johnson, great job to keep his foot inbounds for the score. 24-7 at half. In the second half now, Wildcats add to the lead. Duran to Wyatt Nealon, and he goes in for the touchdown. It's 31-7. Mustangs trying to get back in it. Butler back to throw. His pass goes off the helmet of the defender, and it's intercepted by Rylan Brown. Angleton wins 31-7. They're 6-0 on the season and 3-0 in District 11 5A Division I. Welcome back, everyone. We'll have more football later, but right now, let's switch gears to volleyball, where a huge matchup among the private schools had a battle for first place in TAP 6A District 2, with defending state finalists Concordia Lutheran taking on St. Agnes Academy. On Pink Dig Night at St. Agnes, lots of pink early on for Concordia Lutheran. Devin Harmon will come up and the big blast right at you. Crusaders again in the far court. It's Mackenzie Riley who comes up with the big put away right there. Tigers come right back. Kellen McCann sets to Seville Leggett, and she gets the kill. Back the other way for the Crusaders. Mackenzie Riley with the Riley winner. That's pretty nice. Good first game for St. Agnes. Megan Reardon will come up, and she gets the winner. Then it's Maris Hacker to Emma Gebauer, and Emma puts that one away. St. Agnes won the first game, but Concordia Lutheran wins the match in 4 sets. They're in first place in district. One of the state's winningest Class 6A teams in UIL volleyball this season has been the Pearland Oilers, who also rank among the top 6A teams in the entire state. The Oilers rank high with us as our Stellar Bank Team of the Week. From one big blast to another, these Pearland Oilers have had quite a blast all season in posting a lofty 34-4 record, including big-time wins over state top 10 teams like Fulshire and Cy Ranch, as well as victories over other statewide powers, propelling Pearland to its own number 5 state ranking in Class 6A volleyball.
The opponents that we have played have helped us get to where we are today. Having a tough schedule challenges them every day on the court, not only physically but mentally. And as the success has happened, they've been very humble and handle it with grace.
Grace as well as power from Kills leaders in senior middle blocker Kamani Rugley and junior outside hitter Avery Koonsman, who've committed to play collegiately at North Dakota and Stephen Austin, respectively.
Having forces like that offensively when we're playing great defense makes us pretty hard to beat, especially when one of them is always able to take a rip at the ball on second contact at any time or third contact.
And there's great contact to go around behind a deep and talented lineup that includes 9 seniors. Seniors who've shared the court together since their middle school days.
I feel like we genuinely trust each other, and I feel like we love each other off the court, so that bond is with us on the court. So it just makes us play better and beat teams that on paper are better than us, but we just outperform them.
Feeding off of knowing each other forever, we've played each other for years and years, and since we are such a senior-heavy team, we are able to trust each other, know each other's strengths and weaknesses, and I think that's what's pushed us to the next level.
Taking it to the next level in all facets of the game.
Our biggest strength, I feel, is how disciplined we are and how aggressive our serves are, and you can never tell what the score is on the board because we're always playing up. Playing up
under the direction of 4th-year head coach Jamie Gill.
It's been so fun to see the transformation from year 1 to year 4. 2 of the girls that you spoke with already, Maddie and Kamani, have been on varsity since freshman year, so they've really gotten to see the difference between then and now and are a huge piece of that buy-in and what it takes to be successful.
Our goals this year is just to go as far as we can, especially for it being 9 seniors on the team. We just want to keep pushing and just go out round after round after round and hopefully make it to state.
And we are here on campus at Pearland High School along with the Lady Oilers. I'm joined by Karen Higginbotham of Stellar Bank.
Coach, we just want to present you this plaque for having such a great season. You are Stellar Bank's Team of the Week.
All right. Welcome back to H-Town High School Sports. I'm Todd Freed. Hey, there seems to be a special electricity in the air. Can you feel it? I sure can with our Rhythm Energy electrifying plays of the week. St. John's versus Episcopal. Incredible game from St. John's running back Cole Allen. Here, he busts free on a 51-yard touchdown run. From the same game, Shea Quinn back to throw. He fires, and what a grab by Owen Almy, who goes 50 yards for the score. Same game for Episcopal, some brotherly love. Rogan Barty finds older brother Logan Barty, who breaks free on a 48-yard touchdown. This game was amazing. Here's Barty to Devontae Taylor. Taylor, great move, and then blazes his way down the sidelines for the 42-yard touchdown. In overtime, Jared Pineda, 31-yard field goal for the win, and he nails it. Knights celebrate the wild 48-45 win. Pato Panthers quarterback Jackson Farrar to the end zone, and DeQuaylen Lott with the sensational one-arm grab for the score in the win over Cinco Ranch. Watch it again. How about DeQuaylen Lott? That's amazing. Stafford against Woolridge on defense. Denham Steed with the tip, and Darius Sims with the interception for Stafford in the win over Woolridge. Westfield Mustangs quarterback Miles Dent, big game against Nimitz. How about this pass on the money to Mason Walton, 65 yards, as the Mustangs go on for the victory. Conroe Tigers remain undefeated. Big game from this guy, quarterback Christian Nunley, who goes 55 yards for the touchdown in the win over Grand Oaks. And Angleton quarterback Bryce Duran against Friendswood throws against his body, and this is nice. Jayshun Sanders for the touchdown. Wildcats win. They remain undefeated. For unbeaten Richmond Randall, it'll be Landon Williams-Callis, finds a seam and then blazes his way 60 yards for the touchdown, and the Lions win. Your Rhythm Energy electrifying plays of the week. All right, electrifying as always. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you next time on H-Town High School Sports.